I hear the silence calling out your name, like an old photograph that never fades. The room is cold, but I still feel you here. Funny how goodbye can sound so near. I left your picture by the window, where the morning used to find us both. Every little corner knows your shadow. Every empty space still feels like home. I try to put our memories away, but they come back at the end of every day. And when the city turns its lights down low, that's when I miss you most. Maybe time can teach a heart to let go. Maybe someday I won't need to know why the best things always seem to disappear just when we need them near. When the lights go quiet, I still see you in every little dream I never meant to. When the whole world fades and the night turns blue, there's a part of me still running back to you. I don't know how to forget what we were. I don't know if leaving made it better. But when the lights go quiet, I tell the truth. Every road inside my heart leads back to you. Back to you. Always back to you. When the lights go quiet, I still find you. I remember how you used to laugh when we were running from the photograph. Two young hearts with nowhere else to go, thinking we had everything we needed to know. Now I drive past places we once knew, and every street becomes a memory of you. I could change the ending if I had the chance, but some stories only live in the past. Maybe time can teach a heart to let go. Maybe healing doesn't mean I won't know the feeling of your hand inside my hand, or the way you used to understand. When the lights go quiet, I still see you in every little dream I never meant to. When the whole world fades and the night turns blue, there's a part of me still running back to you. I don't know how to forget what we were. I don't know if leaving made it better. But when the lights go quiet, I tell the truth. Every road inside my heart leads back to you. If I could hear your voice one more time, would you still say that you were mine? If I could hold you just for a moment, would I finally learn to let you go? Maybe love doesn't disappear. Maybe it simply changes shape. Maybe you're still a part of me, even from 1,000 miles away. When the lights go quiet, I still see you, like a dream I never wanted to lose. When the whole world fades and the night turns blue, there's a part of me still reaching out to you. And maybe someday I'll wake up and smile, knowing we were beautiful for a while. But when the lights go quiet, I remember too, there was a time when my whole world was you. Back to you. My heart still runs to you. Even when the night is through, I still remember you. When the lights go quiet, I finally hear the truth. I loved you. I loved words I never should have read. The ink has faded, but the feeling hasn't changed. Funny how a memory can still know your name. I walked past our favorite little cafe, saw two shadows dancing where we used to stay. There was music playing through the open door, and for a second I was 17 once more. We were young enough to call forever real, too innocent to know how leaving feels. You held my hand beneath the summer sky and promised me you'd never say goodbye. Now every road I take somehow leads back to every little moment that we had. I keep moving forward, but I can't escape the yesterday we made. I'm falling into yesterday. Every time I hear the words you used to say, I'm trying to move on, but my heart won't change. It keeps running through the memories again. I'm falling into yesterday, back to every kiss we never got to say. Maybe love was never meant to stay, but I still find you when I'm falling into yesterday. Oh, yesterday. Oh, I can't escape. Every time I close my eyes, I fall into yesterday. I changed my number, moved across the town. Somehow your memory followed me around. I met somebody who could make me smile, but nobody ever stayed with me that long inside. I don't wanna live inside what used to be, but some parts of you still live inside of me. Not every goodbye means love disappears. Sometimes it just becomes another kind of tear. And every time the evening starts to fall, I swear I hear you somewhere down the hall. Maybe I'm not missing you anymore. Maybe I'm missing who I was before. I'm falling into yesterday. Every time I hear the words you used to say, I'm trying to move on, but my heart won't change. It keeps running through the memories again. I'm falling into yesterday, back to every kiss we never got to say. Maybe love was never meant to stay, but I still find you when I'm falling into yesterday. Maybe we were never supposed to last. Maybe we were only meant to have the past. A little piece of heaven, a little taste of pain, a beautiful beginning with an unfinished name. And if I ever see you somewhere down the line, I hope you'll look at me and know we were alright. We were young, we were lost, we were learning how to love. And for one beautiful moment, we were enough. I'm falling into yesterday, but I don't have to stay there anyway. The
I smile at all the things we never said. Some memories are meant to fade away, and some just teach us how to face today.
There's a face I still remember, even after all these years. Somewhere underneath the silence, I still hear the words we left behind in tears. I saw your picture in a crowded room, and suddenly the world was missing you. All the conversations disappeared, like you were standing right beside me here. I thought I learned to live without your name. I thought the years had washed away the pain, but memories don't follow any rules. They find you when you're trying not to lose. Maybe some hearts don't really say goodbye. They simply learn to live on different sides. And every now and then, without a warning, they come alive again. You're someone I still remember, like a song I never learned to forget. Like a night in the middle of December, when your hands were the safest place I ever felt. You're someone I still remember, even though you're far from me tonight. Some loves don't disappear forever, they just become a little softer with time. Someone I still remember, someone I still remember, even after all this time. I wonder if you ever think of me when you're driving past the places we used to see. Do you remember how the summer felt? Or did you pack those memories away yourself? I don't regret the years we had together, even if they couldn't last forever. You taught my heart a different kind of love, one I didn't know I was capable of. Maybe some people enter just to change us. Maybe leaving doesn't mean they ever leave us. And every scar becomes a little proof that once I really loved you. You're someone I still remember, like a song I never learned to forget. Like a night in the middle of December, when your hands were the safest place I had ever felt. You're someone I still remember, even though you're far from me tonight. Some loves don't disappear forever, they just become a little softer with time. If I could go back to that summer night, I'd tell us both to hold on tight. Not because forever was promised, but because the moment was beautiful. We were two hearts learning how to breathe, finding something neither one could see. And even though the story had to end, I'm grateful that it happened. Maybe I don't miss you like I used to. Maybe I just miss who I was with you, the person I became before everything changed. You're someone I still remember, and maybe that's enough for me tonight. A little piece of something better, a chapter that will always have its light. You're someone I still remember, not because I'm waiting for you to retire. Years may change the story, the seasons may erase the view, but somewhere in my memory there will always be. I drove by our old street tonight, and everything looked smaller in the rain. The house was painted a different color, but somehow nothing else had changed. There used to be a light above your window. We used to stay awake until the dawn, talking about the lives we were imagining, never thinking one day we'd be gone. Your coffee cup is probably long forgotten. The little things we had are gone somehow, but I can still remember every evening when being with you was enough somehow. I don't know when we lost the way, or why forever couldn't stay, but every road I take tonight still brings me back inside, back to where we used to be, back when you were standing next to me, before the silence took your place, before time changed the shape of your face. I don't wanna live inside the past, I just wish some beautiful things could last. And even if you're not here with me, a part of my heart still lives where we used to be, where we used to be, where you used to hold me, where we used to dream before goodbye. I still know the shortcut to your old apartment, even though I haven't been there in years. Sometimes I wonder if you changed completely, or if you still remember why we disappeared. Maybe we were asking love for too much, maybe we were scared of growing up. We wanted every promise to be forever, but forever wasn't ours to keep enough. There are things I wish I'd said, there are words I left unsaid, but maybe silence was the only way. We knew how to walk away, back to where we used to be, back when you were standing next to me, before the silence took your place, before time changed the shape of your face. I don't wanna live inside the past, I just wish some beautiful things could last. And even if you're not here with me, a part of my heart still lives where we used to be. If I could meet you one more time, I'd tell you that I'm doing fine, not because I never miss you, but because I learned to miss you without breaking. We were never meant to be a perfect story, we were just two people trying to find our way. And maybe love doesn't always mean forever, sometimes it means remembering without regret. I don't need you to come back, I don't need to change the past, I just wanted you to know you matter. Back to where we used to be, back to where we used to be, back to the place where you believed in me, before the silence took your place, before goodbye became the final page. I don't wanna live inside the past, but I'll keep the memories that made us last. And even if you're not here with me, I'll carry the best of you wherever I may be, where we used to be, where you used to hold me, where we used to dream. I remember peacefully. I drove by our old street tonight and Finally I didn't turn around. Some places belong to yesterday, and some memories I heard the rain against my window, and suddenly I thought of you. Funny how a sound can bring back everything I thought I knew. I was walking down the same old avenue, where every street still reminds me of you. The city lights were shining through the rain, and for a moment I could feel your hand again. We used to talk beneath the midnight sky, making little promises we thought would never die. You said that nothing could pull us apart, but forever couldn't protect our hearts. Now every raindrop sounds like your voice. Every memory feels like a choice. I could run from every place we knew, but I can't run from you. I see your name in the rain, written on the window like a memory again. Every drop is calling out the way you used to say my name. I see your face in the blue, in every lonely sky that leads me back to you. Maybe I will never know why love remains, but I still see your name in the rain, your name in the rain. Even when the storm is gone, I still hear your song. I kept your photograph inside a drawer. I don't know what I kept it there for. Maybe some part of me believed you'd call. Maybe I was scared to lose it all. I met the morning without you, learned to find a different kind of blue. But every time the clouds begin to break, I remember every promise we couldn't keep. Maybe love is never really gone. Maybe it just learns to carry on. And somewhere underneath these years, you're still the one I hear. I see your name in the rain, written on the window like a memory again. Every drop is calling out the way you used to say my name. I see your face in the blue, in every lonely sky that leads me back to you. Maybe I will never know why love remains, but I still see your name in the rain. If I could turn the clock back, would I hold you a little longer? Would I tell you all the things I was too afraid to say? Maybe we were only borrowed time, a beautiful moment passing by. And maybe losing you was how I learned that some memories never really burn. So let the rain fall used to say my name. I see your face in the blue, but now I know I don't have to run to you. Some loves can stay with every remaining the same, and I can smile when I remember your name. I see your name in the rain, but it doesn't hurt the way it did yesterday. The storm can fall, the years can change, and I'll still remember the love we made. Your name in the rain. Now it feels like yesterday, but I can't let it fade. The room is dark, but I leave the lights on, like you're still coming home. There's a song playing on the radio, but I'm listening alone. I put your picture on the table, though I promised I would take it down. I hear your footsteps in the hallway, but there's nobody around. I know your favorite song by heart. I know exactly where the chorus starts, and when the melody comes through, for 3 minutes I'm with you. Maybe I'm holding on too long, maybe I'm afraid to hear the silence, so I turn the music louder and pretend you're by my side. I'm dancing with your ghost tonight, moving through the shadows underneath the neon lights. I know you're gone, but for a moment you feel real, and I remember everything I used to feel. I'm dancing with your ghost tonight, holding on to memories that disappear by daylight. When the morning comes, I fade away again, but tonight you're here. Tonight you're here. Don't disappear, stay a little near, just until the morning light. Let me dance with you tonight. Your jacket's still behind the doorway, I never found the strength to move it away. Every little thing becomes a reason to believe you're coming back someday. I know better than to wait forever. I know we can't rewrite the weather, but love can leave a strange design, where your memories become mine. Maybe I'm holding on too long, maybe I'm scared of moving forward, so I turn the music louder and let the past come alive. I'm dancing with your ghost tonight, moving through the shadows underneath the neon lights. I know you're gone, but for a moment you feel real, and I remember everything I used to feel. I'm dancing with your ghost tonight, holding on to memories that disappear by daylight. When the morning comes, I'll fade away again, but tonight you're here. Tonight you're here. Maybe ghosts aren't meant to scare us, maybe they're the things we couldn't say. Maybe every empty room is just a place where memories stay. And if I close my eyes, I can feel your hand inside of mine. I know it's only yesterday, but I don't wanna wait. So let the music play, let the shadows move. Let me have one more night to dance with you. I'm dancing with your ghost tonight, moving through the shadows underneath the neon lights. I know you're gone, but for a moment you feel real, and I remember everything I used to feel. I'm dancing with your ghost tonight, holding on to memories that disappear by daylight. When the morning comes, I'll let you fade away, but I'll keep the love and leave behind the pain. Time disappear, I can finally breathe here. The night is almost through, and I'm learning to let go of you. Stay a little longer, don't turn out the light. There's something I've been trying to say tonight. I know tomorrow might take you away, so let me have this moment before we say goodbye. We used to talk until the morning came, for needing reasons, never needing names. You knew the parts of me I tried to hide, and somehow every time you stayed beside me. Now there's a suitcase waiting by the door, and I can feel we're not the same anymore. There's 1,000 things I wish I could explain, but words get harder when they're carrying pain. If this is really where our story ends, let me remember you as more than just a friend. Don't let the final moment be the only thing we know. Before you go, before we say goodbye, let me hold you like it's still our first night. Before the tears fall from your eyes, let me tell you that you changed my life. If tomorrow takes you somewhere far away, I'll still be grateful for every yesterday. And even if our roads don't cross again, I love the person you were before we say goodbye. Don't go yet, not yet. Give me one more minute before we let this end. Do you remember that September night? We watched the city turning gold beneath the lights. You said that life was bigger than our fears. I believed you when you whispered in my ear. We had our moments, we had our mistakes, we had some promises we couldn't keep awake. But every broken piece was something real, and every scar reminds me what we used to feel. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe some hearts meet and then find different ways. But I don't want regret to be the last thing that we know. Before you go, before we say goodbye, let me hold you like it's still our first night. Before the tears fall from your eyes, let me tell you that you changed my life. If tomorrow takes you somewhere far away, I'll still be grateful for every yesterday. And even if our roads don't cross again, I'll love the person you were before we say goodbye. is meant to stay forever. Some people touch your heart and change it for the better. So don't apologize for leaving. Don't say that we were wrong. We were exactly what we needed for the time we had all along. Look at me one more time. Let me memorize your eyes. I don't want to remember only how we said goodbye. Before we say goodbye, let me hold you like it's still our first night. Before the tears fall from your eyes, let me tell you that you changed my life. If tomorrow takes you somewhere far away, I still carry every beautiful yesterday. And even if our roads don't cross again, I'll be thankful that I knew you before we say goodbye. And if you ever wonder where my heart is gone, it's in every little place. The night is quiet on my side of town, and every memory seems louder now. I thought by now I'd finally be okay, but some feelings never really fade away. I still remember your favorite song, the one we play whenever nights felt long. You'd close your eyes and sing along, and I'd pretend that nothing could go wrong. We had a little apartment and a borrowed dream, a secondhand sofa and a future we'd seen. We didn't have much, but we had enough back when forever sounded easy to trust. I know the time has moved us on. I know the person you are now is not the one I knew. But sometimes when the midnight comes, I still wish I could talk to you. I wish you stayed just a little longer before you walked away. I wish I had one more night to tell you everything I couldn't say right. I wish you stayed long enough to see that we could change. Maybe we were young, maybe we were scared, but I still wish you stayed, even if you couldn't stay forever. I wish you stayed. I wish you stayed just one more day. Just one more day. I passed the park where we first met. The trees were taller than I remembered yet. There were people laughing underneath the lights, and I could almost see us there that night. You told me all your fears and all your dreams. I told you I would never let you leave. Funny how promises can disappear, even when you mean them, when you say them sincere. Maybe we were never meant to know how quickly something beautiful could go. Maybe love was only borrowed time, but I'm still grateful that you were mine. I wish you stayed just a little longer before you walked away. I wish I had one more night to tell you everything I couldn't say right. I wish you stayed long enough to see that we could change. Maybe we were young, maybe we were scared, but I still wish you stayed, even if you couldn't stay forever. choosing a different road. We were both still learning how to carry what we couldn't hold. And if I could go back, I wouldn't beg you to remain. I'd just sit beside you and memorize your face again. I tell you that you mattered more than you ever knew. And even though you left me, I became someone stronger because of you. Maybe that's what goodbye means. Not forgetting what was real, but learning how to carry everything you made me feel. I wish you stayed. I wish you stayed just a little longer before you walked away. I wish I had one more night to tell you everything I couldn't say right. I wish you stayed, but now I know some things are meant to change. Maybe we were young, maybe we were scared, but I will always be thankful that you were there. And if our memories ever find you, I hope they make you smile instead of cry, because you gave me something I still carry, a love that taught my heart to survive.